Lady and this man want to talk to you.
And tell him to go away. This ain't no damn zoo and I ain't no monkey. It ain't come to that yet.
This may be the only chance for help you are likely to get.
What, you pulling out on me too, huh?
No, I said I stand by you and I will. But I can't get you through this alone. I don't have the money, and I don't have enough money to pay someone who does know the law.
The law is that Billy Joe Wright don't deserve to live. Amen. That's the law. I don't know. I've been breaking it long enough now.
Oh, don't be foolish. You're just feeling sorry for yourself.
Young man, my name is Iris Wheeler. I'm Alex Wheeler's widow. Did you kill my husband?
No, I didn't, ma'am. I swear I didn't. I swear to God.
When Alex died, I became a very rich and powerful woman. It means nothing to me if I can't see my husband's assassin tried and punished. I think you can help me. I know I can help you. Shall we try, Mr. Wright?
So you were to aim wide at Wheeler, and Curtis would seem to save him. Didn't it occur to either one of you that the police would still want the man who fired the gun?
Well, yeah, but Curtis took care of all that.
By having Justin Marshall take the blame, I assume.
You're quick on the uptake, ain't you?
So you see, Iris, for all intents and purposes, this plot was a smashing success, except that your husband was killed and this worm was caught.
Hey, you watch your call names here.
Billy Joe.
Now settle down.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Wright. Mr. Blackwell, we'll be going now.
What makes you so perfect anyhow, buddy, huh? Show us the dirt under your fingernails.
Hey, you're sending yourself straight back to Huntsville.
Come, Iris, I won't tolerate this.
You most certainly will. Sit down.
Scrap it, lady. Y'all just playing around with me anyhow.
Mr. Wright, I can see that you are a shrewd man. Now, it would take a very stupid man to shoot someone down and then keep the gun at his bedside.
Well, now. There you go. You're right, lady. I never yet shot man, woman, or child, but I sure know I hope I got enough sense to ditch whatever put the hole in him.
Next time. You live and learn.
I never fired that thing, man. It's still brand new. I couldn't take a shot at a big shot like him. You mean... I'll tell you, man, I never fired that thing. What if I missed? Or what if I missed missing? You know what I mean.
So you backed out?
No, I was too scared to move, so I got skunk drunk and conked out in the trailer.
Well, that gun was fired. As a matter of fact, it fired the bullet that killed Mr. Wheeler. Now, how do you account for that?
I don't know. It took a walk.
Oh, and then it walked itself back again.
Somebody must have taken it, used it, then brought it back. That's all I can figure.
Doesn't that seem excessively considerate for a killer?
You know, you bother me, man. I've seen you someplace before, too, but I just can't place it.
Look, did anyone come by your trailer that night? Anyone at all?
Not the club. I seen you there, but somewhere else.
Please, this is important. This could be the key. Please.
All right. Yeah, I know you're right, but I've been trying to think. First, I remember this girl I know, Elena Decker. I thought she came by, but, I don't know, maybe I dreamed it. She said she didn't.
That's grand. You could have dreamed all of us.
I think I remember somebody else. Some guy.
Well, go on. Describe him.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to, but, I just can't see it. It's just a shape.
Tall, short, young, old?
Young, old. Hey, wait a minute. That's where I remember you from. Dennis's daddy, right? I saw you at Dennis's birthday party.
Oh, please, will you try to think?
All right.
There's only one man it could have been. He's canny enough to have figured out your scheme and used it against you.
Hey, wait, it's coming back.
He's violent and unscrupulous and had all the motive in the world.
Now, wait a minute.
Tall guy, that much I know for sure. He was
Of course. Why didn't I see it? And the old carbine in the trunk.
It was just a decoy. The police, he knew it would exonerate him.
I got it. can see his face as clear as day now. It was Justin Marshall!
I knew it.
Ginny, where's Elena?
Oh, she's in there with Jeb. Ricky, what's the matter?
Elena!
Ricky, look at how well Jeb is doing.
Hey, Jeb, that's great. Elena, I've got to talk to you. Can you come out here a minute?
Now? Can't it wait a
One
minute?
question.
It's better be good for you to come around here embarrassing me in front of Jeb and the entire hospital.
Yeah, well, if you'd stop griping and listen, maybe you'd find out.
Okay, let's all simmer down. Now, Ricky, what is it?
Well, I don't know if you all heard, but last night the police picked up a new suspect in the Wheeler case.
Then Justin...
He's off the hook for the time being. The new suspect is Billy Joe Wright.
Billy Joe? No wonder.
I wonder what?
Well, he was acting a little strange the last time I saw him. He was babbling on about something about his trailer.
When was that?
Look, it was he that was arrested, not me.
When did you see him last?
At Maggie's. He had a fight with Jeb for no reason at all.
Before that?
Look, I don't remember.
Well, try.
Okay, I remember. It was Dennis Carrington's party.
Come on, Lena. You've seen him since then.
Well, then why ask me if you're going to call me a liar?
Wait a second, Ricky. Why don't you explain to her why you want to know?
Ricky would like to see me in jail.
No. Even though that might be the best place for you. I'd like to see the guy who shot Wheeler put away, and that's all. And your old boyfriend Wright seems to fill the bill.
Well, you know what your problem is, Ricky? You just have a guilty conscience because you couldn't keep your boss from getting shot, and that's what he paid you to do.
Elena?
She's right. Yeah, and the only way that I'm going to make up for it is by finding the snake who did it. And this particular snake suits me to a T, except he says he's got an alibi.
Well, what does that have to do with me?
Well, he claims he was drunk. Says he couldn't climb out of bed, let alone climb 50 stories.
Well, it sounds just like him.
Yeah, well, he needs somebody else to back him up. And he seems to think he remembers you coming by the trailer that night.
Me?
Yeah, think real hard. That was the night you ran away. Look, I may want this guy put away, but I want the truth first.
Look, I know you and Max think I'm trash, but that doesn't mean it's so. Jeb knows where I was. He knows I was at a concert that night. And I mean, even if I knew where that creep lived, I wouldn't go there by myself. I'm not like that. So if Billy Joe thinks that he saw me in between his pink elephants, well, it was just wishful thinking, because it isn't true.
Well, so Billy Joe's lying again, right? Yeah, well, maybe he isn't, Elena. Maybe you really did go to his trailer that night Mr. Wheeler was shot.
No, I didn't.
No, I don't believe you.
That's great. You believe that liar before you believe your own sister.
Well, you better believe I know how you are, and I know how you lie.
No, I don't.
You did lie. You lied the night you told me that you were supposed to meet that creep over at the art gallery.
Now, take it easy, you two. This is a hospital, you know.
He started it. He's always picking on me.
Elena, honey, it's just that Ricky feels very strongly about this. Now, a man's whole future could lie in your answer, you know? All of us want to free Justin. But not at the cost of convicting an innocent man.
Yeah, but what about an innocent girl? I'm going in to see Jeb.
Elena.
What?
If you want someone to confide
I
in...
don't.
All right. I just want you to know that I'll be here if you change your mind.
Jenny, I thank you, but I'm not going to change my mind because I wasn't lying. I'm going to go see Jeb.